At this point, I was taking film shots of Soho architecture and just random shit like that. And then I stumbled, and I really started getting into art. I went to the Tate Britain and saw a painting, Joel Mine, The Great Day of His Ross, depicting the end of the world. You had like all of the, and this is where duality comes in too. You had angels in the top right corner, and then all these people kind of fighting up from the depths of hell trying to get up there. And it was a complete clash between light and dark, heaven and hell, duality. And the idea of fighting your way to the top and being cast away and never being accepted, which is something I felt as a kid too. All skaters do, that's why we skate. So from that point, I decided, you know, that painting is so sick that I just want to do something with it. I started photography because I got given a film camera. We just went into my garden. I literally went through every setting. I didn't know about manual, I didn't know about raw photos. All I knew was, oh, this looks cool. Yeah, man. Maddie in action. Calm, bro. It's all about aesthetic. Skateboarders kind of have this kind of, since about 14, it was just dumb shit, like getting in trouble with the feds, just constantly getting myself into shit. Started smoking weed at 14. It all comes part of the package of skateboarding, doesn't it? But yeah, for me, like, yeah, there are so many posers in the skate community because they feel like, oh, I can pick up girls, or I want to evaluate the 90s culture, or all this shit. I see literally untouched boards and people holding on to it. And the way they're holding on to it, they're literally walking around like this. Why are you walking around like that, holding onto a skateboard? I don't understand. Why are you doing that? Is that uncomfortable? Because that would be uncomfortable. That's what someone who doesn't skate would do. Why? Because you're not skating. At one point I rated Supreme and Palace, but the difference is I was skating before I even knew about Supreme and Palace. I wasn't influenced by outsider influences or outsider trends or anything like that. Literally, just don't be scared to actually stand out. The other day I was walking through Croydon, probably looking like a toddler, in some bright blue, baggy, old Ralph Lauren chinos, and a huge oversized pastel pink jumper, and my Heaven Knows custom Air Forces, you know, the white, blue and pink ones. And then I was thinking, like, I was getting so many funny looks. I just thought, like, you're literally dressing like 20 other people on this bus and you're giving me a funny look. Like how can you actually let external influences influence you that much to the point where you just want to be a clone?